From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. In this game, we'll see Portland going up against Indiana. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for Portland. We've got Donovan Mitchell, and it's Duncan in at the power forward. And for Indiana, so it's Portland now.
Get on tip.
Pass to Mitchell. And there's the screen. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Here's Daniels. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
The three from Mitchell. On target from range. Mitchell's got 8.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Daniels. Now it is stopped. Right through.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge, find a way, and he does.
Stolen by Mitchell. Takes it inside. Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Mitchell's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Boosie. Here's Daniels. Here's Boosie. Checked by Mitchell. 6 to shoot. 19-footer. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now Portland with it. 6-point game. Fires for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Here's Lewis. The rebound by Duncan. On the wing, Mitchell. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Portland.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And there it is for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Knight, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Portland. Here's Lewis. Just blocked. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Fires from deep. Indiana with a rebound. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Lewis passes to Nedelicki. To the paint. Pass to McGinnis. Here's Nedelicki. Here's McGinnis. Here's Nedelicki. Check by Hill. Nedelicki. No good. Outside Mitchell. Takes the 3. That one falls. again and scoring with confidence.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid.
And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
I didn't mean to do that. I pressed it too fast. I was just trying to call time. I know that's not
The rule on the floor is confirmed.
Yeah.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Daniels passes to Nedelicki. Back to Daniels. Here's Kellogg. He's guarded by White. The shot by Kellogg, no good. Portland leading by 16. Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. Another three for Portland.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
There's 48 seconds left now in the first quarter. Knight. Soft touch off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
From deep, Mitchell. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Green finds Mitchell. Another three for Portland.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Lewis. Here's the break. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Here's Russell. Here's Knight. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by White. And for Portland, we've got Kobe White. Also Tyrese Halliburton out there. And it's Bol in at the center position.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense. And they're locked in defensively.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Halliburton, good.
Boy, always ready to play up-tempo basketball. Tyrese Halliburton stops on the pull-up. That is nice.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly BA, got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. as importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
The three from Mitchell. Indiana with a rebound. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Markkanen. Pulls up on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. From downtown, he drops it from range. Mitchell's got 37.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Oh, it's blocked by Bull. He shoots it. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 39. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Shot by Kellogg, no good. And White has got the ball here for Portland. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Outside for Mitchell. Clock at 6. The three connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Knight. He's guarded by White. A shot to stop the run. Knight can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pass to Kellogg. Here's Knight. He's guarded by White. Here's McGinnis. Oh, grabs the board. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Another three for Portland.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Here's Knight. He's guarded by White. Pass to Boosie. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Mitchell. They get the rebound. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 51.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Tisdale passes to Knight. They still need this. Here's McGinnis. And Indiana misses again. On the wing, Mitchell. Another three for Portland.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Timeout.
Portland making a switch here. Timeout called. Portland. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. Inside. Here's Boosie. Pass to Daniels. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Yao. Yet to see a basket. Fires the three. And again, Donovan Mitchell.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Buries it from three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Portland. He added to his astounding total of three-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the second half. Upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Stolen by Mitchell. And for Portland, we've got Mitchell. And it's Odom at the three.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. So Greg, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
4-3. Another three for Portland.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
Hill, the pass to Mitchell. This one for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Second half. The basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Lewis. There's the block. And they'll get another chance. To the inside. Here's Daniels. Here's McGinnis. To end the run. Portland with a rebound.